Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Leo, we have at the heart of this reading the Tower, and we have the Scythe. And those two things together are actually what set this energy into motion, or that has it, because this is speaking to a series of events that that this action causes. Okay, so let me clear this up for you. The Tower and the Scythe, there was an abrupt ending. Okay, and then somebody retreated to their tower to try. In this tower, they would try to get a larger view, a bigger view of what just happened. What did I just do? And what will be the consequences even? There would be all kinds of things going through this person's head. They would be reflecting on the past, which is that abrupt ending that occurred, reflecting on the past and planning for the future, or they're preparing for a future event or decision. It is here that they actually are, it's like they're going to actually begin to heal. Although this happened and felt really bad in the moment, because the Scythe can do that, it happens because something needs to go. Okay, and so it can be really scary and really abrupt and can really hurt when the blade comes down. But it is, it's almost always for the better in the end, even if they don't see it in the moment. And they would not have saw it in the moment that it happened. It was unexpected. It just, this person blew. But, and I feel like that had to happen. It was culminating. This is somebody who had to learn the hard way, but they learn it. It's just that, unfortunately, it took them the longer route to get there. This is somebody very stubborn and somebody very impatient. In this tower, most likely, they are also very lonely, I feel. So, how does this card affect those? Well, the Lady of the Lake, she represents the highest order of respect for yourself and the manner in which you operate within the world around you. So she's the harsher element of truth. This is where denial is going to be swept away by a tidal wave of events. And this is where it all began. This is where somebody, it begins through their reflection, through their actions. They're going to begin to come out of this denial and actually see a situation for what it was. This lady, she demands nothing short of total truth and integrity, and asks you to be mindful of all of the signs, signals, and omen that present themselves to you. This now, it's not the time to second guess. Her message is that you need to take care, because this is very serious business that is at stake here. The lady reminds you of your personal responsibility in shaping your reality and its consequences. She asks you to seek the sword of truth within yourself, because it's only then that the success that you desire will be yours. So, somebody took an action, and we can clearly see that they are now in their tower reflecting on that action, and questioning themselves, questioning their action, realizing that, whoop, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I jumped the gun. Maybe I was to blame here. This could be owning up to responsibility for an action. So, being honest with yourself, taking a closer look, a closer look at the situation. With humanity, it's like the cost of something. Wanting to make up for some mistake that they've made, or something they feel they failed at. This can also speak to the action of regaining or gaining possession of something in exchange for something else. So being honest would be actually what they would need to do in order to get something back. Okay, so that's what I feel, or what I get from there. You have the wildflowers. I mean, this is somebody who may have had an awakening, and we certainly see that they did, with regards to a past situation and a current one. And this person is returning. This person has learned a lesson here. Like I said, it's like they had to learn. It's like this person had to learn the hard way. And I feel like this is a constant with this person. I feel like that they often have had to learn the hard way because of a stubbornness, I feel, that is within this person. Possibly even the ego would have been at play here. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely, because this card is here. A need to win. To win at all costs. And so this person, of course, has not healed. The challenge is they've learned what they need to know, and they are feeling really restless because they are just naturally, when they want something, they get very impatient. So there's a renewed interest. They did explode here. There's a renewed interest in someone, but there's a challenging aspect to it. And that challenging aspect is that they must open up and be honest, or get honest about something here. In order to get this person back. But like I said, I feel like it's possibly something that has happened. They seem to have all these inner demons, a lot of negative thinking, or that this is somebody who's prone to negative thinking. somebody's looking at the coin, and this is a coin, a relationship that they haven't healed from, and adjustments need to be made in their thinking if they wish to proceed towards the goal. Maybe this is the goal that she's looking at, or the idea for this relationship she or he looks at, and they must make the adjustments in thinking in order to get to the goal. There was an unexpected outcome that ended in loss in the past, and this person has been reflecting on that in order because they're preparing for a future decision. Now that's what they're doing in that tower. And there's the loss with the Scythe and the Five of Cups. It's a mystery, I guess, as to how this other person might feel, because I get the impression, or I'm under the impression, that this person feels like all is lost, or they're afraid that they've lost you for good, you know. There was already an attempt to move this possibly to calmer waters, and this some obstacle fell in the way. I feel it was the Eight of Swords energy. I feel like they had all of these fears about relationships. They were in denial, possibly about issues pertaining to feelings or hidden feelings, or rules, or playing by rules or not. They're wondering if they can get over the obstacle. The obstacle is heavily on their mind. That obstacle would currently be whether or not you'll take them back. That's what I feel it is, because something has been said. This is somebody who had to have the final word, and it was in that action, it's in what was said, that they're not sure. That's the obstacle. The obstacle is how it ended, what was said. It was that final word. The final word was the obstacle, or is the obstacle, and they're not sure if they can get past that. I don't believe that. What I believe is what they said was said from a moment of anger, or in the heat of anger. I don't think they really meant it. But once words are spoken, it's very hard to take them back, you know. They've already done damage. And so this person would be looking back at the damage that they feel this would have caused, and that is what that obstacle is. How do I get past that? Maybe I've lost them for good because of what I said. What am I going to do now? You know, there they are thinking about you. Okay, they've got some really deep emotions. Look at the moon. Okay, they're sitting there with the moon. They've got they're reflecting. They realize how much they love you. They probably also realize how much they've hurt you. Everything could be in the dark. You see the wolf, he's looking behind him, and he's on the other side of this moon, so he's looking back over the fence and into the dark. So he doesn't know if he can go back. He jumped that fence, and now realizes that he made a mistake with the humanity card there. And now, look at what I've done. Look at all that I've done. How can I go back from this? And that is the obstacle. It's in his mind. And that is where temperance is saying that the adjustments need to be made. There's a choice here. And this choice is for the rebirth. It's change, it's movement. Somebody, it's a choice for somebody to make a move and to deliver something to you. And what they need to deliver is honesty. And there's the bridge. This is about bridging the gap. This bridge will help to bring the two of you together for this event to occur. So an opportunity will be given to do this. And but this person must make the choice. Oh, look at that. There's the tower again. So this is what they're thinking about. They're up in the tower and they are thinking about this. And when they're ready, they'll do it. Because of the stork and because of the wildflowers, this will happen. And so seek the sword of truth. Seek the sword of truth within yourself, for it is then that success will be yours. So the only thing to do is be honest. Understand why you're having these feelings. Yes, you've said some, if it's you or them, you have experienced a lot of loss and had a lot of disappointments in your life, and this is why you're having these feelings of, oh gosh, I'm never going to have this. You know, it's a state of mind that needs to be adjusted. Just be honest. Be honest with yourself and be honest with this person. Or, you know, this is vice versa. So something is going to be delivered to you. And this is something of a very serious nature. Because we're talking about somebody's happiness. So some opportunity will be presented for this event to occur. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.